Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I haven't filmed in so long. My last video was a going blonde video, and I haven't filmed in so long that my roots grew out to like... Anyways, I'm back and I'm gonna try to get it together. So today I'm bringing you a masterclass on how to catfish and go from this to this. I'm gonna do one of those slow-mo videos this time because I think this look just deserves it. If you want to know how exactly I got to this whole face, then just keep on watching. For the purpose of this video, I put on my glasses because I wanted to go from just 100% natural me to glam goddess. I haven't put in my contacts and I'm gonna go do that, so I'll be right back. First thing, of course, for me would be to put on my brows. Since I dyed my hair blonde, I've recently been reaching more for brow powder instead of brow pencils, only because they kind of give you a softer brow and it is so much easier drawing on your brows with brow powder. This is the Inspire Duo Brow Powder in dark brown. It looks like this. I got it in an Ipsy bag, so I'm just going to use that to fill in my brows with this tiny Wet n Wild precision brush. Actually, let me zoom you guys in a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna brush my hairs up, dip it to this dark brown right here, and underline my brows. And take some concealer and carve it out. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. The trick to a dramatic brow is to kind of just draw it on and carve it out with concealer as much as you can. What I'm gonna do first, of course, is prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in Eden and blend that out. I'm gonna go for my OG palette, the Lorac Pro. As you can see, this is probably the only palette that I've ever hit pan on. I've gotten a lot of use out of this baby when I first got it. On a wet base, I'm just gonna go straight in with these shadows. I'm gonna take a little bit of mauve and scratch that along my eye in creases. No. That brush is not clean. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with mauve and use this as my transition shade. I'm gonna bring it out a little bit past my brow, kind of mapping out the guide for the eyes, and brought right back in. I'm gonna take a little bit of the light pink right next to it and mix it in with that mauve shade. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of sable, tap that right on the outer edge, and blend it in with the purple and make sure to really bring it out. Slowly build this color into the crease. And then going back in with that brush that I applied the purple with. No extra product, just blending. Blending this right up into the beginning of my brow. This for me gives the illusion of a bigger eyelid and really makes this that much more dramatic. And I'm also bringing this right into the area where my nose starts.
3 hours later.
I'm gonna take espresso and ooh, this one has a lot of fallout, but a lot of pigmentation. You can see that I'm not really swiping on the product. I was more packing it on and then blending it out. Now I'm gonna go one step further and take this black, just the tiniest bit, and pack that right on the outer edge for a little bit more definition. Well, okay then. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral and use this to carve out my crease. I'm just gonna carve out the front part. I'm not really gonna go past the middle again because I want it to be a half cut crease. And once that concealer is on there, I'm gonna blend it out with my finger. And on top, I'm gonna take this white shade and pack it on. Now to blend the white and the dark brown together, I'm gonna take a little bit more of the mauve color and sandwich that right in between. And then go back in and intensify the white and intensify the dark. Now I'm going to take a makeup wipe and clean up everything underneath and also straighten out that edge. Now you guys know the drill. I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. I'm also going to take the black shadow again on this little precise flat top brush and I'm going to use it as eyeliner. Rocky! Oh my god, you're so big! Hello! Say hello! Go back to sleep. Just sleep all day. I put on some lashes. Now I'm ready to move on to the rest of my face. Before you apply any makeup to your face, you want to make sure that it is cleaned and prepped and moisturized. For primer, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. Put that pretty much all over. I'm going to take a little bit of the NYX Angel Veil primer and put that in my T-zone. I'm using a little bit just to kind of even out the texture in this area. I'm going to go in with a full coverage foundation. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Light Neutral. I got this in an Ipsy bag. Really good, like it stays all day and I think this is probably like the last use that I'll get out of this bottle. So since I put the foundation under my eyes, I need something that'll brighten me up a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Sand. Kind of hit a little bit of a hiccup there. My camera stopped recording right before I got the chance to blend out my concealer. So here I am, all blended. I'm gonna take my Hoola Quickie Contour Stick and put that right above my cheekbones and on the outer perimeter of my forehead and blend that out. I've been putting my contour up a little bit higher recently and it just gives me that like snatched and sculpted look. I'm also gonna put whatever's left on my jawline. I'm gonna go in with some RCMA No Color Powder and go ahead and bake the face. I'm getting a little too powder happy. I'm gonna wipe away the bake that I did on my smile lines. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Park Avenue Princess Amazon Clay Waterproof Bronzer from Tarte, right? And applying it. This bronzer has a little bit of like a goldeny sheen to it. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to give you a swatch. I don't know if you can see, don't mind the foundation stain, but it has like a nice goldeny sheen to it, which is perfect because my eyeshadow is matte, so with the golden sheen on the face, it kind of like evens it out a little bit. Now I'm gonna contour my nose, and I'm gonna use my Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula in the shade Light Bronzer. Start up here and follow straight down. Not really straight down, actually, more like into a V a little bit, closer to the tip. Can you even tell on camera? I don't think so, but in real life you could tell. And on pictures. I'm gonna take whatever's left over on my Eco Tools sponge and use this flat edge to go up against the sides. Wipe away all this bake. So to kind of melt that into my skin a little bit, right now I'm gonna go in with some rose water and glycerin spray. It looks like this. It has a nice mist to it. Normally I would cover my eyes. I don't know why I didn't just now, so I'm gonna keep my eyes closed for a second just to not mess up my eye makeup. Now for some blush. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in the shade Mellow Wine. Putting this not only on the apples of my cheeks, but also going up, kind of like to where I'm also gonna put my highlight. I'm gonna quickly hop back into the eyes for a sec. Take this Sable shade mixed with Espresso and run that really close to my lower lash line. And take a more fluffy brush, go in with Mauve and smoke that out. I am going to highlight the inner corners. For this, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Blossom Glow. I completely destroyed this one. I use it all the time. I need a new one. I've been meaning to get one, but this color is just perfect for the look because I have a little bit of purple in here and this color has a little bit of like lavender in there. So I'm going to use this to highlight my inner corner. Put that on my brow bone. This is another highlight that I also broke, and I have no excuses for it. I'm just clumsy. This is the Ofra highlighter in the shade Star Island. I'm gonna use that to highlight the tip of my nose and put that down the bridge. I'm gonna highlight my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna take this Morphe M510 brush, and I'm gonna actually mix the two highlighters together, the Ofra and the Wet n Wild. A good tip is if you want to look extra glowy, take whatever's left in your highlighter brush and just kind of glide it from the side of the lip up. It kind of gives you that like wet glass look. A little bit on my forehead, right above the brow. A couple more steps, we're almost finished. I know this is a long video. It takes a long time for me to look nice. My light shut off for the 20 billionth time. So I have to get up, wait for it to charge, and sit back down and continue filming. It's been like that for about 2 hours already, and I am ready to finish this video. I'm gonna put on some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Cover my eyes this time. For the lips, I'm gonna take a lip liner first off. Did I even tell you what lip liner this was? No, I didn't. This is the Kokie Professionals lip liner in the shade 517 Nude. Wow, my mouth looks really big. Color in like the outer portion. For lipstick, I'm going to be going in with the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Mannequin. I don't know. Is it too much? I normally don't do this. I'm also going to put on some gloss. I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the Fenty Glow. That's look juicy. You know, we're trying to get the illusion of bigger lips. I'm really liking this look. I guess I'm pretty much finished with the makeup aspect. Now what I'm gonna do is fix up my hair and a back. I straightened my hair. I even put on a clean shirt, you know, one that doesn't have powder all over it. But there is one more thing that I wanted to do, actually. I don't know where I put my Ofra highlight. I'm just gonna take the Wet n Wild one that I used on my face, dip the brush in a little bit, and go in my collarbones. On my shoulders. I think this transformation slash guide on how to catfish is complete. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video and want more videos like it, don't forget to let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!